It's Jeannie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. I have another flip through for you. Okay, welcome back everyone. Welcome new subscribers. Thanks to all of you for your continued support. Whether you're here for books or crafts, I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you guys remember, I was talking about a secret project I was doing, and I couldn't talk about, well, it's the end of August, and you guys still won't see this for another month or so till October, because this secret project I made for my niece Riley. And I made her this. This is a Prince of Hearts journal. Now, the Prince of Hearts is from the series Once Upon a Broken Heart, and the Prince of Hearts is Riley's favorite character. And I did a book review on this, and I love him as a villain, but she absolutely loves him. And when they were here last year, I was showing her how to do a glue journal, and she started doing one and never finished it. She only had like 3 pages or something, and so I thought, well, I'm gonna finish that for her. But what I did instead was made a completely different journal, and I got some kits, and everything that I used in this is Item Z Creations, I don't know how you say that, Cheryl Francis Art, Locker 61, Printscape Journeys, and Moonforged Media. And it was so fun to put this journal together for her. I did forget to put the ties on the inside, so I got this beautiful, it's red, but kind of like a burgundy-ish kind of red. And everything matched perfectly. I'll go over all that with you here in a moment. So we got this beautiful lace here as the tie, and I just put it on there like I usually put those on. So we'll move that out of the way. My sister-in-law crocheted this piece, the spine cover right here, and it matched perfectly with the trims that I bought. This is the black trim, and this is the red trim. I got 2 different colors. And this was the color I was aiming for because it matched beautifully in the colors of the kit. I added 3 gold flat backs on here. And it was red, black, and gold was my major focus in this journal. I bought this beautiful black rose. It came in a pack of 3. And there was a black one in there. And I love it so much. So, by the time you see this, you will have seen my journal swap with Bobby, and I did much the same thing for this as well, on her front, but I'll get to that in just a moment. So there's a top view. We got some fluff there, we got some ribbon, and then we got, of course, all the dangles on the tabs, and then here's the beading for the bottom. I've really been enjoying adding the beads, and the center bead in all of these is a heart, which I thought those were beautiful. I got those all on clearance. So this does open like the one I did for Bobby. We got the nameplate on there, and this opens, and I didn't really think it through because this should have been in the center, and I made this one actually before I made Bobby's. So Bobby's, I got smart and put the writing space on the inside. So then here we got this journal card in the center pocket here, and I put this really pretty gold, sparkly gold washi tape. Of course I had to use glue to glue that down, and then it does open here as well, and we got another pocket here of a heart, and I really gave it a gothic theme, because I think of Gothic when I think of the Prince of Hearts. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And so there's that. Beautiful. Let's go on the inside. And this kit I thought was perfect. I really thought it was perfect for this journal. I didn't think I was going to find anything because people don't just have Prince of Heart kits, you know. There are some fan art pieces that I was able to put in here. Like here's this right here, but nothing big enough to be a journal page. So there's a fan art piece there. And we used this same, the tie I used as a pocket here. And I think the pocket on the back as well. Yeah, the pocket on the back as well is this. Again, tabs on the first and middle of each signature. So I got these beautiful hearts. They came in red, black, and I think it was like a silver, and I didn't use the silver ones because it kind of went off theme. But I did use the red and black ones. There's some writing space. Here is an over the page journal cardish thing. I put some acetate here and a heart in the window. And then it opens up and she can have some private journaling in here if she wants to have private journaling. And then I made some quote cards for these inside pockets. And it just lays over the top of the page, which is why there's a paper clip, and I put the red ribbon on there. I really hope she's going to like it. I can't wait to give it to her. Some of my coffee dyed paper, and there's the red trim on here, and I alternated the trims between red and black. Here it says, it's the spirit of a person that touches us, staying with us forevermore. Got some little heart stickers. There's a gold one there. And then this actually came out of the book. I bought a book, a used one, so that I could use these like little notes that Jax, or the Prince of Hearts, his name was Jax, that he wrote to Evangeline, who he called Little Fox, and stamped a heart in the center. And then we got this beautiful red and black floral journal card here. And there's some more fan art. Here I made a cluster, a fabric cluster. We got our deep red button in there and just different textures. So we got some burlap, we got some like velvet, and then that trim there to hang on that page. I got some of these in here because she is an artist and I'd really love to see her rendition of Jax. I'd like to see her draw it out because she is phenomenal. She's a phenomenal artist, you guys. Then over here I put this. This is a piece of scrapbook paper with words. It says Once Upon a Broken Heart, and then I just did a die cut of these leaves in a red and goldish paper. There's some more fan art there, and then another journal card. And there's one of the pages of the book. I added several of those. Then right here, sorry, oh, my throat today. I took a piece of vellum and printed one of the kit pages on that, and then underneath is some lined paper that she can write on, and it's on one of the book pages. And I even have this work can Velcro down if she wants it to stay still in her journal. Some more writing, some more places she can draw or doodle or whatever. And then here, this was just an old bookmark that I made, I think, when I did the tutorial on making these bookmarks. And it was black and it looked a little gothic, so I decided to use it. I love this eyelash trim on here. And I put another eyelet at the bottom. I did actually have a dangle on it, but I took the dangle out. She can decide if she wants to put a charm or something on there, but it adds so much bulk. And then right here, we made a accordion pocket, and I put a bunch of stickers in there that she can use. We got a dark rose here and a heart there. And then here is a dangle that I made with a heart and a couple of the clear beads. I think that was from those beads that I got from the used craft store. And there's another little note that I got out of the book. From Jax to Evangeline, a couple of hearts. Of course, there's a heart on the writing page. Then over here, I made a page dangle. I just don't have anything. It's actually an ultra paper clip. I don't have anything dangling on it. but it has a really dark rose in the center. I thought that was pretty. Here's another of the book pages, and I just made some quote cards for these pockets she can write on. And then over here we got a side tuck with some more of that trim, and then I made this journal card. It's a nice large journal card that she can write on. Another journal card here. I should probably, no, this is from one of the page dangles. And this one's got a heart on this part, and then there's a couple with a heart there. Here it says, be yourself, no one can tell you you're doing it wrong. Got a heart down there, some of the black trim on the coffee dyed paper. There's another pocket here with another journal card with a heart on it. Lots of hearts in here, you guys. And I really like these two. Thought those were beautiful. And they go in this side tuck on some more coffee dyed paper. I try not to put stuff on the coffee dyed paper, but I figured that I would do it this time. And now this is a double pocket here, so we've got a pocket in the front and then a pocket behind. I really like this journal card with little wine glasses. Thought that was really cute. And I don't remember, this was, I think it was Control Art, had this marbled background, and I just printed one of those off and used that. And then this pocket is a hidden pocket. We put some gold washi tape down here, and we got some more fan art there and there, and then this was just a piece of scrapbook paper I had sitting on my table, so I thought I would use it. Why not? The more we use, the less we have in our scrap boxes. Then here's one of the black hearts, and they're glittery. I don't know if the camera picks up that they're glittery. Here's a tag I made with a page out of the book. It said, "Oh no, little fox, we have unfinished business." And that is also Jax talking to Evangeline. And then here I just made this little paper medallion. It was part of one of the kits, and I just cut it out. And I used some embroidery floss instead of a bulb pin for that, so that it wouldn't have as much bulk. And then we just used some of the red trim. I just used the top of it for a topper. Oh yes, and you probably have seen the apples that have been stamped throughout. The apple is iconic for Jax. And then over here we made this pocket here that's just like a standalone pocket. It says, "Relax, little fox, I'm not trying to ruin you." And then right here is a tag that I made. I had these little silver, I think it came from the used craft store. I don't remember for sure. And I just glued it down and made it look like that's what the medallion was. That's what was hanging there. And then layered some stuff here. And this, of course, was a hidden pocket. And it was perfect for this. And then that's a hidden tuck. They're not so hidden when you got the stuff in there, huh? There's some more fan art. Then here I just cut out one of the hearts of the kit, cut some of the red lace from the tie, and I had this black stuff that I got, I think it was Dollar Tree. It was at Halloween time, and I figured I would put that behind it. There's some more places she can draw. Another pocket here with a couple more journal cards on the book page, one of the book pages. I think they just add to the journal, having parts of the book in there. I only bought Once Upon a Broken Heart. I have my own copies of all my books, but I wasn't going to tear those up. And this is the only one I bought used so that I could use the pages. And then this right here, same with the one in the front cover, reminds me of Jack's church. He's got a church, and that's where she first met Jax. And so I used it to make this hidden tag. We got an apple on there. It says Prince of Hearts along the top. And I thought that was just reminding me of his church in the book. Really good series, by the way, you guys. And there's another one. This one I got when I went on vacation. Wasn't really sure about it being orange and kind of tiger looking, but I really loved the charm, so I hung it on there. And here is a really large double pocket. So the first pocket we got this, and this was a spell in the book that I cut out and put a heart on it, and we used some paper doily. And then the back one is a double journal card that she can write in. Gorgeous. All that is on one of the book pages. If you guys want to know about, oh, I don't want that to tear the doily right there. If you guys want to know about the story and stuff, you can go watch my review. I did a trilogy review. We did another doily and I inked it, and we got a gold heart there. Here's just a paper clip with some eyelash trim. Here I made a shaker. I love the shakers, and it's got red, black, and gold sequins in it. We got a gold apple here, and then some more trim, and then the black eyelash trim on the top. And then this is just extra. It was on my table. This is Tim Holtz paper, and I used some of this for something else. And this was, I had this spare, so I thought I would use it as a journal card. She can't really write on it, but it's nice decoration. Down here it says, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Very, very true. Another journal card right here. And that is a hidden pocket. It's a great way to figure out what pocket you want to put on pages, you guys. Again, another hidden pocket. And a couple more journal cards to go in there. Someone wants to talk to me. And then we're in the final signature. I love this. And we've got a red heart charm here. Hopefully you can see that. Here I just put one of these little fabric flowers that I had and just stuck it in the middle of the page. That might be my sister's in the chat. Stamped another apple down there. And then this one I made with a piece of vellum on a book page, and then I backed it. And it says here, there's Jack's name. It says Kiss, because you know that's the story. Jax wants 3 kisses from Evangeline, just not kisses to him. There's some more fan art. Another book page, another journal card there with a deep pocket. More writing. Over here I did a page pocket, and it's got 3 separate tags in there. We got this one, I put a heart on there, it said Own Your Dreams. This one is made from a book page with some eyelash trim and another die cut there with an apple. And then the back one was from one of the kits. It was just what was left over. This particular pocket doesn't give you a lot of space to put stuff. Here again is another one of the church, what I think of as a church, Jack's church, and it just opens up and then you'll see them inside. I liked how that turned out. And then we've got our final heart here. Another pocket here I just collaged on there, and there's a little part here about Jax and Evangeline. I'm not going to tell you what in case you want to read it. And then here is another letter out of the book. Book page. Here is a pull down that she can write another infamous apple. And then here on the side is a quote card that I slid in there. Remember when? A sticker there, some more hearts over here, some more trim. Here is a flip out with that journal card in there. And then it flips out, and then in here we've got another one of Jack's doors. with the heart. It says Prince of Hearts on there. Hopefully we can get that in without a problem. Of course not. I really hate that. You know they fit, and then you just have to get it in the right way. We don't want to go too far back. And then one more piece of fan art there. Coffee dyed paper. Some more writing. And then I did a writing board for her. It turned out really nice. And then this is my stamp, and it says 62, number 62 there, and then one more journal card in that pocket. I like to include the writing boards now in most of the journals that I do, because I think they're really helpful for people who aren't used to journaling in a junk journal. And it just gives them something of substance to be able to write on, so they can have smooth writing. But there you go, guys. There is the secret project. I really hope she likes it. I think that it turned out fantastic, and the kits that I got were beautiful. Those will all be linked down in the description box, so make sure you go and check all of those out. And that is the special project. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.